guys, we are filling up right now. We're rocking and rolling. First job of the day. And it's gonna be a driveway patio clean, gonna come out great. We're gonna rock and roll. It's early in the morning, you hear those birds. And yeah, we're gonna lock and load, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, so this is what we're working with. It is grimy, it is nasty, it is gross. Patio's looking gross, everything's looking gross, but we're gonna pre-soak, surface clean, maybe apply a little bit with the pump up sprayer, and then it's gonna be good to go. I'm gonna tell you that right now, but you guys enjoy. Let's get it. And boom, we're pre-soaking. It's going to come out great. And by the way, there's some streaks. I know that you see this at the end. We pump up sprayed it, so we made sure that it's all good. The flat work right here came out great. Let's head over here. And dude, the patio also came out fantastic. But guys, let's keep on rolling. And as we're wrapping up the hoses, guys, if you watch these day in the lives, which I appreciate you first of all, I always give over the job customer acquisition, the job cost, and of course a secret hack that you can immediately install into your business. And you guys are going to love this one because I was able to land a job just recently by doing this. And guys, look, the customer acquisition was through business cards. I actually installed business cards into this local smoothie store nearby. He loves going over there. He picked up the business card. This is the third property that we've worked with. He's a landlord. Super dope dude. The job cost was $400, and that's pretty straightforward. The secret hack that I've got for you guys, if you are at the property, ask what the neighbor's name is. So say, hey, Miss Cindy, what's your neighbor's name? Oh, it's Sandy. You go over there after and say, hey, I was talking with Miss Cindy, and you must be Sandy, right? She was saying that you guys would like a quote for pressure washing. Would love to give you a quote. Whenever you are able to talk about their first name, you instantly become relatable. You instantly become friendly. You instantly become credible. People love being called by their first name. So when you approach that door, it's a much smoother conversation, and it leads to an actual closing percentage increase. This is something that you can immediately install, and you guys should definitely start doing this. But guys, let's keep on rolling. We got some quotes to get to.
All right, so we are on this commercial bid right now, and this job is ginormous. They want the exterior windows clean. They want, literally, let me just pull this up. They want like 7 buildings washed, rust removal. I mean, it's gonna be about over 7,000 panes of glass. It's gonna be a shit ton of square footage, efflorescence removal, rust removal. I mean, guys, this very well could be at the top of my head, a $200,000-$300,000 project. We'll see if we get it. I met with the property manager. I met with the general contractor. I mean, it's a huge project. It's a huge project. Nothing that, I mean, these types of projects don't scare me, honestly. I really like these types of projects because it makes me think. This is like the high level type shit that you ask for, and I asked for it and we're getting it. But if we land it, I'll document the whole fucking thing. I promise you I'll do that. Okay, we're at the commercial site right now. We're filling up. We're almost there. It's kind of a slower type spigot. We got to wait till after hours for these guys. People looking at me crazy while I'm filming this shot right now, but hey, it is what it is. Flow's going. And we're going to rock and roll.
Okay, with these coffee shops, it's a little bit different than our similar process, but it's somewhat similar, I guess. But basically, we're applying the SH, the bleach, the sodium hypochlorite all over. We're pre-treating. And then we're going to grab our surface cleaner and make sure that all of this is surface clean. And we make sure that it does, because it compiles. All this organic does really add up every single quarter. It's pretty crazy. I like to add the wand around the tables and the corner areas because it does get really filthy. You'll see us pressure rinsing right here. There's sand. There's a bunch of just nasty built up dirt. It may not be present on the video, but it's very visible in real life. So definitely want to keep notice of that. Here's my awkward thumbs up. Don't know why the fuck I'm doing that. Concrete again, man. And look, man, I really like quarterly maintenance. I think it's very, very pivotal for a business to operate on a reoccurring basis. It allows you to flow. It allows you to give you somewhat a reasonable estimate of your revenue. Definitely aim for quarterly maintenance, and I'll go over how to get quarterly maintenance at the end of this cleaning. But guys, this is the degreaser buildup that I'm talking about, and it always congregates at the very front steps of these door steps. So what we're doing right here is we're applying EBC and then making sure it's agitated, because there's a ton of grease, there's a ton of buildup from footsteps, from coffee, especially coffee. At a coffee shop, no fucking shit. And it gets built up. So what I like to do is I just apply EBC. I then pressure rinse it after, and it does come out really, really good. We do this every single quarter, guys, and they're really, really happy with it. Truly, you can get EBC pretty much anywhere, to be honest. Make sure you just apply it via a pump-up sprayer. I didn't really show that, but apply it via a pump-up sprayer, agitate, then pressure rinse. Let's keep on rolling. And guys, we're at the end of the job. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how much this costs, but I can tell you how to acquire quarterly contracts. And guys, look, I'm gonna be the OG shit, the stuff that no one's telling you how to do. And look, I'm gonna give you a couple of ways on how to acquire these quarterly contracts. So first of all, you could go over the basics and say, hey, go door to door, or knock on all that stuff. But what I like to do is I go on LinkedIn, man. And if you haven't followed me on LinkedIn, go ahead. That'd be dope. But look, dude, show your big work, show your project, show that you're capable with this, and then also that you can contact these property managers, these facility managers, go to the decision maker of these properties, and then you have to sell them on the quarterly maintenance. So how can we sell these quarterly contracts? You have to emphasize why and how food grease and coffees and all of these assortments of beverages, all of these big foot traffic areas, they accumulate grease, they accumulate buildup at a compilation of a ton of time. And they realize this, they recognize this, they want this service done. So make sure that you can sell that, and then even offer them a demo spot. If you offer them a free demo spot, this allows you to show what you are capable of. I like to automate this, and then I also, of course, like to go boots on the ground. I like to hit it from the digital, and I like to hit it from the personal. If you're going in the personal, get the business card and then connect on them with LinkedIn, guys, because LinkedIn is an awesome tool that a lot of motherfuckers don't utilize. I utilize it, but you guys should definitely start utilizing it. It's a pretty dope tool, not gonna lie. But look, I like to do this. I really like to ask for referrals, because if you're not asking for the referrals, if you do a property manager job, I can't emphasize this enough. Ask, hey, do you know any other property managers that may know or want this type of service? A lot of them know a lot of property managers. So make sure that you're asking, guys, because if you never ask, you never receive. Guys, give the free demo spot, keep asking, and definitely automate from a boots on ground, because quite frankly, that's probably the most effective way. LinkedIn's a long play, but if you can utilize both of them and show your compilation, show your portfolio of work. I love the phrase by Alex Hormozy: you don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. If you have stacks of undeniable proof that you can do the job and you can literally show them, you can sell the quarterly maintenance. So I am going to tell you how it actually is, and you don't have to go out there and buy a course. So you guys, if you got some value out of that, definitely subscribe. Let's keep on rolling. And bros, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right here, W or L, to be honest. I'm kind of leaning towards L. All right, let's go to the storage unit, dude.
All right. That's it. It's 7:10. And I'm kind of cold. I'm not going to lie. It just dropped like 10 degrees.
And bros, I love networking with other washers here. I'm just going to give you a snippet of what this dude's saying. It's pretty nuts. I was laughing my ass off. He basically did free windows for like 2 hours, and the customer just did not bite at all. So sometimes it's like that, but whatever.
It was a pleasure serving you. Thank you. How did your windows look in the sun? Good, but you are overpriced. I go, thank you for your feedback. Helpful as a young business owner. We will definitely get beat on price, but never on attention to detail. Having friendly and honest team members that care for your home like it's their mom's, and over-delivering on what we promise every time. And she says, I hope that will always work for you.
Morning work, bids, late night commercial work. We're over here raveling shit up. And hey, the song of the day. And I got the keys to the streets. Yeah, yeah. I got money for the bill, yeah. I got nothing to pay bill. I think that was 2016. By far, 2016. Best music out there. By far. Don't hit me with some bullshit either. Oh, 2020 was a good year. 1980s. Shut up. Oh no, goes crazy. But I always tell you this, late night, I get crazy. I get freaky with it. It sounds crazy right there. Pause. Pause. Getting freaky with it late at night. But yeah, I'll see you at that lift. See you soon, baby. Come on. Yes, sir. That was a good lift. Tired, but let's go and get some follow-ups. I want to show you guys something before we leave. I want you guys to realize one thing is that there's always something to work on. There's always, if you're not busy, work on branding, work on marketing, work on sales process, work on something that will ultimately increase your skills. Because if you don't do that, you're just wasting time, guys. There's always something to do. Even if you don't have a job, even if you don't have a pressure washing job at the moment, go and upgrade your skills. That's how you are able to accumulate a compilation of jobs and increase your worthwhile. Because if you do that consistently, on a consistent basis, the outcome will come. And the goal of business is to stay in business. The longer you are in the business, the better. Quite frankly, I see a lot of people looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not that. You have to stay in business. You have to go through the ebbs and flows, the emotional flows of the ups and downs. So keep grinding, keep working on your skill set. As long as you can increase your skill set and have the aspiration to continually grow in that, then you'll ultimately be really, really good for the long run. So start thinking in decades rather than months. We'll keep rolling, guys. And guys, I just wanted to show you this just for inspirational purposes only. Not here to boast or anything like that. This is just a bid by all means. We haven't gotten this, but this is $95,000, $5,000 for the boom lift rental, and $100,000. This is for a bid. This isn't for the one that we were doing earlier, but this is just for another one. And I just want you to realize you want to fish with the big fish, not the small fish. So definitely stop your limited beliefs and keep rocking and rolling. And guys, that's about it. Winners win, losers lose. You should definitely subscribe if you want to win. I'm posting every Tuesday and Friday, 5:15 Central Standard Time. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. Take a look at the next video. Peace.